Down a map versus Furio, we saw a performance out of Nico that was absolutely ace. But you want to talk about utility? Kicking it off with a fiery frag grenade into the apartments. Nexa's going to be able to trade this one, so 4v4 into the pit. Should flush Nexa out of position. He's going to cross over to the small pit and take a headshot with him. Hunter's going to go ahead and tuck inside of the bomb site. They know that Nexa's over here, but that crossfire not quite utilized. Hunter has not been able to find his impact in this round just yet. He calls Nico over, and they don't know. Device, hands busy with the bomb plant, and now it's Nico in position. It's a Kovac clutch. Whatsoever. They were relying on that boost to at least deal enough damage to take Astralis down a peg. To throw in the retake attempt, there is barely any time left. They literally run boost Nico into the bomb site. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
That is really rough. They'll run out of time. G2 do not have time to go for this retake. At least they'll take Device's life in the site, and then Magis as well. And
Kenny S towards spawn. He's got the double flashbang, so that could very well prime the other CTs to go for some sort of a peek and cut down the offensive. Amanek slips back onto the coffins. He's got his M4. These players starting to just trudge along here, and Kenny S panic spraying through smoke does a bit of damage, but is not able to grab an additional kill. The banked frag grenade thrown out chips off Glaive. Gonna do nothing. And as opposed to throwing a run boost in those final few moments, they're just looking to deny any exits. And well, it does pay off for one. Glaive's gonna die, and as will Dupree no matter what. It's a second round for Astralis, and 3 stay standing for G to find somewhere to rent. And Zipnik's nasty angle.
As if CTs aren't making a lot of noise, and Nexa has a flash prepped as well.
Amanek, though, dropped to 15 instantly. Hunter, trying to deliver, does get himself a kill and further damage. 5-7 tucked. Amanek, oh, he misses his shot. It's going to be on Kenny S from the back of the bomb site. You said it takes big heroics. Well, with 20 seconds, they could just dodge back to that A site, but they know time is of the essence. They try to go skating into it. Nexa hopping around towards Coffin. He does damage Zipnix with a bit, but it's...
At least some utility down Banana as they're still falling back within the site. Nico from CT looking to challenge, and challenge he does. This is actually a great time to re-aggress if you're G2, and oh god, he'll actually try it. Nico gets away with 3 HP, keeps Kenny S alive. He ate that flash and missed the shot, and my goodness, was that close.
But the apps push from Zipnix, double kill, and this A site is complete.
And that's the second time this game, Zipnix is just in a key spot, holding the right angle, waiting for them to walk through halls, window shopping, and says, hey, they're a little bit worried about B, and Glaive can probably continue on with a half where he can do whatever he wants. Stonefish. Yeah, and you step on it, it's incredibly poisonous.
Yeah.
It'll kill you in one shot.
That's Zipnix.
Oh, wow, okay. Kenny S opening here at the top of Banana. Inferno. That's the mission. How's he been doing lately?
Amanek pushes alongside him. They're flashed into the action from a 5v4 to a 5v2. And the wall bang connects. Amanek's gonna swing out wide with the AK, looking to kill everybody left here on Banana. It is only Device. He hears that flashbang pin pulled, and he will find one headshot, but he's compromised from the back line, and so he just runs into his own death. G2
them, and something that came in their veto last time around. Zipix, he's making tons of progress. Amanek's going to get flashed back in the site. Nothing comes late, but Zipix gets a key opening, pushes Nico back. Nico pops him out of the sky. 2 left here as Nico falls back to construction and holds a passive angle.
And he's already done so much damage versus Glaive as well. This round is Nico, but his gun goes dry. Magis takes the headshot, and we have a smoke inside of them. And now this just creates another shroud of confusion. Magis looking down at his shoes, and he has both players unprepared. Magis, the executioner.
Holy. But that's a clutch that should have never happened.
Nico's going to find himself yet again holding the line. Flashes start to come in. They're going to assume that this line of vision's still compromised, but if they wait out the smoke, then maybe they're ready. He shuts down Glaive as he soars across the site. Hunter down low HP in the meantime. And sure enough, Nico is dead. But Kenny S, his head does go over top of that smoke. And they see him for what it is. Dupree, still 1-4, gets his second kill of this map. And now, I think Astralis can just relax and sit back because they've got themselves a health advantage. Utility here, a single smoke and 3 flashbangs for G2. They're running out of attempts, and now they're running out of bodies. The last 2 members of G2 both towards the CT cross, and Astralis have no reason to go peeking unless they want to punish. And they will, because they can. A 6th round is theirs for the taking, and they clear the board while they grab it.
Potential for a final if that goes, or is that the next match?
Man, I don't know.
Oh my god,
This one here has another clash going down on Banana. Device, he is inside them, behind them, and on top of them.
Have rotated 2 players into position, and they might be able to catch someone off guard. Let's see if there's a bait that goes on.
Hunter finds one off of Oranges, lays down the incendiary, but Magic's not going to respect this. Not with so many teammates nearby. Frag grenades fantastic from Nexa. That blasts Magisk into the next round. Nexa going to continue to challenge the corner here. With that sort of a smoke grenade, he could definitely justify slipping through. And Zipnix not quite ready, but still eyes up and able as Kenny S tries his damnedest to flick shots through smoke. It's just not going to happen. 8 rounds for Astralis.
Possibly Astralis, possibly G2, Fury and Complexity.
And that would assume that Mouse Sports, assuming they beat...
Smokes that go down into B, and Execute comes again. Kenny S, where is he? Almanac will push through into the smoke. Control is 5-7, great. Come 2. But the clock is going down, and Kenny S, he is thinking, here's an opportunity to strike. Oh, what a great shot.
Slips the scope onto Zipnix. Device.
Whoa, he's so paranoid about this. And
Dupree could just barrel stuff him. But Kenny S gonna clear it. No scope to the gut. And Device turns his back to Hunter.
Him to force him to plant. And
Glaive just turned it. 4 seconds. Hunter's gonna push this. His head is tucked. Glaive comes up and goes down. That's incredible that he even got the bomb.
What the hell was that, man? Frankie's got her mouth open, just standing there. Look.
Amanek and Nico back to the B site. Nico looking to challenge, and sure enough, cuts off one. That incendiary forcing the feet forward.
He's definitely good at that.
Ooh, and there's Hunter. Getting the...
To worry about first that you take the risk on every few rounds of not going for it. And we'll see if they assume he's going to be here or not. They do spam him down this time around. Almanac will flash through. Zipix, he's just too aware. I mean... Wow, that's both players turned into 3. This is looking like classic Freiburg right here. An entry. Will it become an ace? 2 players left over for the retake. He's up top. That's Device. Wow. They're going to construction, so Emo might not be.
They're going to hit it on the back box. Zipnix burns to a crisp, but Magisk hits his shot, and now he goes into the fire, engulfed in flames. Astralis and Kenny S trying to cool things off early with this one, does take the head of Glaive.
Or otherwise. Of course, they get that Nico duel early. They don't have to deal with him later. Here's a kill.
Players who individually can provide multi-kills from these sorts of wild angles, and we're going to have to see it pull. Oh, you devilish bastard. Zipnix, he jumps above it and blows Nico into tomorrow. That is how you break a man.
Your fault, man. It's not your fault. That's just happened. Zipix flying through the skies like a paper plane, floats over Nico's head and shoots him before he hits the ground. That's one for CS, unfortunate.
I feel for him. That was the round. That was him taking down a player, maybe bringing it back.
Why is What is going on? Is he like sniffing ammonium? He's just got a lot of pep in his step. He's looking for all of these crazy duels.
Yeah, Kenny, come get some. T-side. They've got weapons inside of the bomb site, but Hunter goes down empty-handed. Nexa relegated to the corner, can't get anything. Glaive is an animal. And Dupree, over his shoulder, lays down the law. This is an Astralis that is on a lower bracket run to the finals. I don't know many other teams that are in this tournament that can test with this level of form from Astralis. 11-4, ladies and gentlemen.
Glaive, a very strange Glaive that we saw running through, peeking Kenny S. But now we're into this next pistol,
Looks
and the
all
traits
jumping.
come out. Yeah, it's aerobatics here.
Device combating as long as he can. It's Glaive to peek out from the library, doing as he does.
He's just peeking!
And it's working. Somehow, some way, he's got Glaive and Zipnix ahead of him. Nico, 1 kill on the pistol, eats the flashbang. We got a couple creepy crawlers crossing, and Nico's gonna pop that first one, but it's Zipnix in the clutch, and he gets taken down. Nico wants revenge. Believe Device hits Nexa with the op shot. Frag grenade down at the feet. Glaive into Bree. Joining forces. Hopeful for G2. Again, Kenny S gonna try to come at Magisk from a different angle, but hey, it's Nico versus Zipnix because there's a B flank in position. They've stacked that bomb so much. But it's not just Nico who can go peeking from behind. Device also finding one turned, and then he comes back in for second servings, misses the shot, but won't drop the third. A 12th round because that bomb was a special delivery wrapped with a bow on it.
And typically you see most people's game plans go to, lower B, and that's a great kill from Nico. Smoke off to the right, and I think there's a flash to combine, the window flash from Nexa to help them get up there. Oh, another punishment from Nico. Will he stop?
Flashbang comes over top, did blind the op, but more than just one set of eyes here. Kenny S gives cover. Not yet.
Of course, Astralis are going to win this round, but things might get a little bit interesting. However, Hunter turns around. Quick reaction. Dupree's left in the pit.
And bomb's still coming at him. Dupree, he hears that drop, does get the headshot, but then he peeks out into short. There's a chance for him.
Okay, so they throw mollies down, nades in response. Spams through the smoke. Nico gets an opening. Oh my god, 2 kills again!
Frag grenade's gonna take him out of this round though. Magisk could be that one-man army left at the B site. He does have a second player coming over and a big pickup from Device. Finding Hunter in the apps could turn G2 back at B, and that is where they're... A little bit of wild spray down. Oh! Kenny S!
Ask and you shall receive.
Through the smoke, giving it back as he tried to pummel shots through it. Kenny S starting to really... as a distraction. He could get Kenny back into the action. We shall see. Time beyond the halfway point. Kenny S delivers yet another kill, and Device, he will walk away. Kenny makes the difference. Nico sets it up with those kills on the top of Banana, but it's through the smoke that he shuts them down and gives G2 their 10.
A near perfect comeback, but a sick round from G2 overall. First of all, winning.
Magisk gonna peek into... Oh! Double deagle headshot! And he's gonna lay out. It's Hellfire and Brimstone!
They have to go! They have to go!
They've got... Oh, but they get the headshot, and Amanek somehow doubles down. What? What? Hunter gives cover! They tried to meme their way. These last 2 players better close this. A round that just doesn't seem to make sense. Kenny S is still alive.
The double emo.
Device, he's got more health than Dupree. He's got to keep Amanek locked into position, but they're going to walk away. Magisk started off this round in a magical fashion. And while Device is going to cut down more players, G2 escape by the skin of their teeth.
Kenny S lives on 1. That's a round for the book. Play the meta. Let's keep it stale, boys.
Smoke grenade down at Glaive's feet. He peeks, dies.
Through, right? They are grouped up so hard.
They didn't come fast enough to land on that grenade, but Zipnix, he's got a cap, and he works it at least for the first one. But Dupree from Oranges also gets blasted away by Nico. And G2 tie this game at 12 rounds apiece.
Started 11-4. And now we're... But he was putting up his half of the agreement with the kills he was getting. And this half as well.
12 rounds each. LMGs.
Heavy.
You're not into the meme.
I don't know. Oh, man. but that's the idea. Oh, that's an important duel one.
There's
no...
Obviously, they now know about Magus. Unknown to them is this position from Dupree. Magus with his hands full, but it's Astralis across the... And they're going to try to challenge the short side, and Hunter is... Oh, what? Hunter just whips the crosshair into Device. Everybody dies on the A site. And we've got Zipnix in a clutch. He has returned.
To be hitting shots like that, 16 and 15, just feels like some of these really pivotal rounds is coming up huge.
And they've done nothing really to announce this position. Oh, the flash is fantastic. Device, he falls off, but can he deliver? He's got the second. Nico's honing in on him, and sure enough, that rifle marksmanship from Nico. And then he shuts down Zipnix, who thinks he could jump through smoke, but it doesn't strike twice. Kenny S back to the new box. Bomb is stranded, and Aminek's flank is fantastic because Magus just got cut off this play. Dupree peeks into Kenny, and we've got G2 with a one-round lead.
Fragging harder than Astralis. That's been the problem. Astralis were able to out-team them last time around. Oh, that's an important shot. You think it was an important...
Versus Furia, it was his fourth best rating on G2. I am curious. Sight flashes popping all around him. And G2, they have been painted into a deep corner. Dupree finding the back of Hunter turned.
Because nobody's here. If he gets down into the boiler, things could get sketchy. Kenny S, will he take a peek? He'll back up right into Dupree's crosshairs. This doesn't tell them a lot, but they know that they don't have to move with their player on the site at a minimum. Dupree looking for the timing shot. Zipnix finds a good angle. Dupree gets the final kill. Astralis.
It would be a bold risk to go peeking into this site. Magus, he's got the cover of the stairs. He dodges the flash. He could do everything, but he's only able to get that one kill. And it's a 3 versus 3 with Dupree's position known to Aminek. It's an arch fight that Nexa drops, and Dupree can't deliver another kill. Zipnix on 3 health, trying to help out Glaive, who just sent shots soaring through smoke. Kenny S commits to pit. Aminek commits to the plant. And now the retake's on. Crossfire that has to deliver. Kenny S concerned with arch side, but a smoke in the middle of them both. And Kenny S's head gets popped. It's Zipnix in the clutch on 9 HP. And Aminek on top of this box welcomes him to round these corners. A jumping Zipnix plucked from the sky. Has to be the B hit to succeed. And Glaive, he peeks into 2 Ts, but he doesn't know about the third one to his left. Aminek alleviating pressure, but they could win based on time. They've got 10 seconds, and they need this plant. Device dives back into the cover. Zipnix off the box. Astralis fighting for OT, and that bomb needs to be recovered. There's just no time. So do the predictions in terms of who picks up this map, because it couldn't be more 50-50.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh no, that's Nico. Hard to really figure out exactly what his value is here. Oh my goodness. Zipnix gets so much damage off on the spray. Aminek's low, and he gets the info early. Glaive will fall back into the site, dropping an incendiary. Do G2 want to risk it? It looks like they'll try.
They're going to lose health on 2 players. Bomb delivered. This is a CT round where everything's going the way of Astralis. Finally, we get an answer back from G2. Nexa. Well, he's picked up that bomb. Hunter lingers on.
Oh, they know they want to get this 50-50. Dupree, how far has he pushed? Hunter has peeked out. Clean shot into the head of Dupree. Makes it a 2v2. Hunter looking for more, and he cannot be stopped.
He's down to 22 health. This was looking like Astralis were going to win the first round of OT, and then Hunter just starts taking him away. Limb from limb. Magus double zack. Oh, and he snaps it onto Nexa. He gets both those kills through construction. Easy defuse, and Astralis will still take that 16.
Sprayed it through as if he never looked away. Things, and it looks like they're going to move in quick.
Molotov right at their feet. They're going to have to charge through it. A little bit of health lost by a couple of players. Both Glaive and Zipnix able to deliver a kill apiece. Dupree off to the flashbang, comes barreling through it, but now it's Nico. You thought Hunter was a problem? Well, here's Nico. 32 kills, 18 deaths, and he's got Hunter by his side. The Kovac factor. The Kovac clutch. And it's Device to draw first blood in the 2v2. Nico playing behind the slimmest of pillars, dodging these flashes, and he needs sickening aim to drop that first ET. He taps, but he's taken aback by Magis, who has been instrumental in overtime so far.
2 in a row here for Astralis. The team in 11-round comeback in the second half. Oh, shot missed. Zipix punishes. That's not every day. Kenny S is out. Down to 4. Astralis looking for even more.
And Device delivers half of OT. One last chance for G2 on the offense. And Amanek, well, he was crucial at times in this CT spawn. Hunter, he's going to be split between 2 positions. He calls out that peek from Zipnix, a wild spray, and G2 have managed to get this bomb down.
Honestly, beautiful from the hand. Knows where the next fight is coming in. 2-on-3 retake. Can they make it happen?
It's Magis, and he frags the first one deep. Dupree, he's got 2 to take, hits the first, but Nexo with a headshot gives G2.
But clearly basing the round around his peaks.
G2 fine.
Powerful. It depends how this works out. He's actually thinking about whether or not he should push in a boiler. He's out at mid. He'll find a shot and be able to escape. But instead, he'll just come in for the peak again. No one's there suddenly. They've taken over pit.
That they have, and the bomb carrier's meant to be the 3rd player. Hunter, he's going to be still beneath these. They may not anticipate the 3rd player peak. Hunter swings, Magis finds him, and Kenny S. And we are right back into the 2 versus 2. They had 5 seconds to spare. At Astralis, they only need that. Zipnix here in Little Pit, and Magisk on the bomb site. Flashbang starts to round the corners. Magis pops to the box, and Zipnix starts to spray. It's Magic's working. It's a different look. But Nico has been all the same in challenging the top of Banana. He looks away from Glaive at the worst possible moment. Soars in, and that frag is fantastic. But can he follow with a kill? He's still sitting inside of the pit. It's Hunter from the corner. Nexa grabs another, and G2 doing enough, but they've lost the bomb site itself. And now it is all on Amanek. Coming from the B site, 16 and 26. He has been switching alongside Jax, and this was his tournament to play. It is his tournament to clutch. But he's got Device honed in on him from sight, and down he goes.